You're here at Holistic Health Solutions in Naples, Florida. I'm interviewing Oksana, who is nice enough to give us some of her time today and tell us about her incredible story and her experience with the pulse electric magnetic field, the MRS 2000. Oksana was here in February, and she gave us a testimonial, a written testimonial, on her results of the MRS 2000. Now we're getting an updated testimonial. Oksana is in Naples right now, and she's from Philadelphia area, so she was nice enough to come in and give us another testimonial. So I'll let Oksana talk and tell you a little bit about her story, and we're ready to go.
Okay, great. Thank you very much for having me here, Rich. About 20 years ago, when I was 3 years old, I was diagnosed with polyarticular rheumatoid arthritis, which is a chronic condition that targets the immune system. It weakens it, and it exacerbates it. And as a result, all the organs, internal and major organs of the body, as well as the muscles, ligaments, and tendons are affected. All the systems of the body are also affected, but the immune system in particular is the one that is weakened the most. As you may know, the immune system targets pathogens, and in my case, with my condition, it targets its own white blood cells, therefore resulting in some such symptoms as distending of the knees and headaches, dizziness, and a bunch of physical limitations that are very much indescribable. But ever since I've been using the MRS 2000 since February, I have felt a drastic decrease in pain, 95% better. A couple of months ago when I came into Rich's clinic, my right knee was the size of a basketball, or at least the size of a
softball.
Yeah, exactly. It was very immense, and my wrist, especially my left one, was the size of a golf ball. They were very swelled up, a lot of inflammation in there, and I could not tolerate it. I was in much pain, much emotional pain as well. It was very hard for me to do a lot of activities that we take for granted daily. So such activities as opening up a milk carton or sewing a button was a very big limitation for me. But with the MRS 2000, I couldn't be a happier, better, pain-free person. I used to wake up with a lot of pain in my neck and extending down to my toes. And now I wake up hardly any pain. And as soon as I hop on the mattress, within 8 minutes, I already feel better.
Now, just to ask you further, just some history. Are you on any medication at this point?
No, I am not. The last medication I have taken was called Enbrel. I've been taking that for 10 years, and I finally stopped taking it since January of 2009. And I couldn't, again, pain-free, couldn't feel any better.
Sorry about that. So there is no medications at this point?
No medications. I used to take everything from corticosteroids to hormones to painkillers to anti-inflammatories, and I did not respond well to the medication. With MRS 2000, it's keeping me off, not only off my meds, but it's keeping me a lot more healthier, and I have a lot of my life back. Some of the activities I used to love to do, such as dancing, hiking, running,
wow,
even walking,
wow,
power walking, I couldn't do, and now, thankfully, I'm able to return and resume my daily activities and just have my life back.
Wow, that's fantastic. Have you made any other changes besides the MRS 2000, or that was basically the only?
That was the biggest change. However, I have to emphasize that I started eating better. I started, following the raw food diet and just basically getting a lot more veggies and fruits in my diet. I cannot emphasize enough how much better I feel in conjunction with the MRS.
Well, that's fantastic. This would be a great testimony for people with rheumatoid arthritis to know that there is help out there, and really good help. And this is a great testimony. We really appreciate you taking the time and coming in here to let people know about your fantastic story.
Thank you very much, Rich.